Mindy,
Yes, Daryl.
it's time for lunch.
What should we have?
I think we're in Napoli. What
Yeah.
should we have?
Well, the same thing I want every day for lunch. Pizza.
You would have pizza even if you were in Philly.
Yeah, but it's so much better here.
That's true.
Where should we go?
I think we should go to our local haunt, which is also one of the best pizza places in the world,
Yeah.
Da Michele.
Yeah.
Pizza?
Naples.
We're in! Hi, I'm Daryl.
And I'm Mindy.
We're the two
Food.
trippers. We are at Da Michele Pizzeria here in Napoli. It's a tight squeeze, but we're going to be bringing you a little bit of pizza in the morning. Why do we come here to Da Michele?
Because we like it. It's so funny. We've been here a month, and we've been eating pizza all month long. We have found some great pizza and some even greater pizza. But one thing that's extra great about this pizza is it's right by our apartment. So we've been here like 10 times.
The weird part is, if you followed us at all, you would have seen that we wrote an article about 3 years ago called The Best Pizza in the World, where we highlighted some wonderful favorites. We always love 50 Calo. 50 Calo is a favorite of ours. We actually ate there yesterday. It was
Yeah, we've
really
eaten there
wonderful.
twice this month.
We also went to Pizzeria La Notizia, which also is in this sort of new wave of pizza places that are serving pizzas with all the best ingredients, just like the finest pizzas done very well with great ingredients. Here at Da Michele, we walked past it 3 years ago. Line was out the door and we said, tourist trap, let's not go in. There's no reason for this. You know, we've already had the best pizza in the world. And then we proceeded to trash Da Michele in our article. So,
We didn't trash it. We just said, why bother? Because we tried to actually come here 2 or 3 times, and it was so crowded.
Mindy's
But-
just being kind. We trashed it.
Okay, whatever.
Unfairly, because this is a lesson in life. Don't trash anything you never have. Because then we went back to Da Michele about
Oh, you know what's funny? The first time we tried to come here at the beginning of the month, it was so crowded. It was a holiday.
So the next week we come back, and sure enough, no crowd. We walk in, we have the margarita, and to our unbelievable surprise, I would say probably the second best margarita we've ever had. We've had a lot of
Yeah.
pizza so far. Next to Pepe and Grani, which is our favorite. This place is amazing. This is one of the old line Neapolitan pizza places.
It's really old.
Really old.
It's open since 1870.
1870.
That's even older than us.
You say they've been serving pizza since 1906?
Only two
19th
pizzas.
century, 2 pizzas, margarita and marinara. Now the marinara, which we're not having today, is more of a real traditional pie that I think even predated the margarita. The margarita is a 19th century invention. It was invented at Pizzeria Brandi.
Also in Napoli.
Also in Napoli, as a tribute to the Queen Margarita. They came up with a special
figure.
pizza that was supposed to mimic the colors of the Italian flag with red, white, and green. So that you have the basil, you have the sauce, you have the mozzarella cheese. Now here, they've been doing it for a while, and they do just an amazing version of it. It's really incredible, a wonderfully supple dough, along with one of the best sauces. It's just so simple, but so great. And here it is right now.
Yeah.
Two margarita pizzas, okay?
They're just equally beautiful, so.
Really wonderful.
You get to eat too.
You get to see like the beauty of the crust. Naples used to be, really, is founded by the Greeks. And there's a tremendous Greek influence into Southern Italian culture. And it never occurred to me until we came here a few years ago that the word pizza and pizza are very strongly related. And they're both flatbreads. Here, though, they grow amazing tomatoes on Mount Vesuvius. And they put it on the pizza, and it's really incredible. And we're going to eat pizza. Also, another thing is, these pizzas are not perfectly round, but that just adds to the lure. And there's a way you eat them that totally makes sense. So we're going to eat some pizza. We're going to take you along with us in a quick visit to Pizzeria Da Michele here in Napoli, in Italy.
Yay.
Yay.
I can't wait.
Now, Mindy, I want you to explain how we eat pizza in Naples.
Well, first off, we eat it before it gets cold. So we take the knife and fork, very civilized.
Notice you slicing the pizza, everybody. But then here's where the beauty comes in. Explain this, Mindy.
I just sliced it, and I rolled it, and putting it all in my mouth. Daryl, this pizza is so good. You know what's funny about it?
What?
It tastes very fresh. It does not taste like it's 150 years old. That's what I think. What do you think?
You know, if I could do a knee slap on that joke you just made, I would do so. But this pizza is too damn good. We've seen some really great things here in Napoli. We went to Herculaneum. Herculaneum is this really small preserved area that got basically buried by mud during the Vesuvius eruption in '79. Same eruption.
As in 079.
Yeah, same eruption as Pompeii, which we also love Pompeii for just various different reasons. So you have Vesuvius, you have Herculaneum, which is like sort of a working man's fishing town, and then you have Pompeii, which is this sort of spa town. Both of them very interesting, very unique. We went all the way up the mountain to Capodimonte Museum. That was some really cool art.
That was awesome.
The thing is about Napoli is that you have different museums and different places that are on the top of these hills. The city is really built. You know, you've seen cities built on a mountain. We've been to Hong Kong, seen different things. Usually they put the city on the bottom of the mountain. Here in Naples,
It's everywhere.
it's everywhere. I mean, like mountains like you've never seen. We've been to Lyon. Now Lyon has Quarus Hill, which is pretty high, but it's compared to Napoli, nothing. Even San Francisco, I mean, nothing is built quite on the steep slopes that Napoli is built on. Try to wander anywhere in the city, you will be out of breath. And sometimes the trains don't always go where you need to, so we've developed tremendous walking stamina through the whole process. You know, you can make a pizza that's very similar to what they make here in Napoli, but it will never taste the same. And I mean, even in other parts of Italy, the tomatoes that they use here in Napoli are just so amazingly fruity, yet they have this nice acidic twinge to them. They're just like the perfect crop. And to have it on pizza like this just totally makes our day.
And sometimes they're yellow.
Sometimes one of those are Piagnolo tomatoes.
I know.
Yeah, they're a little
They're
different.
yellow.
But there are different tomatoes grown in different parts of Mount Vesuvius and different grades, and people just love them all.
We tried fried pizza for the first time.
Fried pizza also amazing.
Not my favorite.
Actually, I thought the fried pizza over at Franco Pepe's is really amazing.
That was really good.
At Pepe and Grani, they have this fried pizza. That was really the essence of what fried pizza could
We
be.
also tried it at El Presidente here in town.
Yeah, which was good.
And at Vomero.
Oh, right. There's a place called Friggitoria Vomero, which has all sorts of fried treats up in the Vomero neighborhood. Now, that's another thing about Naples, which is really interesting. You have the Centro Storico, which is a very old area built over Greek ruins and Roman ruins, and it's still just one of the most oldest, most preserved areas in the world. But go up to the top of the hill, suddenly you're in like northern Italy. It's much more modern, much more less graffiti, all that other stuff. But we love both, and we love it here. This is just an amazing city, one of the great treasures of the world. We're going to eat the rest of our pizza. And
I almost did mine.
We're going to eat the rest of our...
It's really funny. I have like one slice left, and Daryl's only eaten one slice. I think it means two things. One, I like pizza more than him. And two, he's been talking too much. How did I think?
You know, it's always good to have a wife who basically lets you know your shortcomings and you never have any issues. But do you think we should go?
I think we should finish the rest of my pizza, and then you have the whole pizza to eat.
So should we come back with final thoughts, or should we go now?
What do you think?
I think we should go.
I think we should go.
So for Daryl
And Mindy.
we're the two
Food.
trippers. Please give us a thumbs up and follow us on YouTube. Please subscribe. And we're going to be traveling the world. We're going to be on a different hemisphere the next time we talk to you. So it should be kind of weird and interesting.
And until then, I'm going to be eating pizza.
Oh, of course. Then we always eat. So we eat.
We travel.
We eat and travel. Okay, everyone. See you later
Bye.
from sunny Napoli.